Oh yeah. Today, I'm with the best photographer in Bahrain. So if you didn't subscribe to this channel, please do subscribe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, this is the best channel, bringing you the best story, the encouraging story, and the growth. The story you want to hear so you can grow by yourself. Remember to subscribe. So, guys, I know most of you guys in Bahrain know this face, but at the end of the day, blogger as a blogger, we should find you and and bring you to the limelight. Not every day taking people photos and running away. I need people to hear your story. Where did you started? How did you land in Bahrain? From Uganda, Kampala to Bahrain. How does it start?
Right.
Just 5 minutes of your time. I really appreciate having you on this.
All right. I appreciate you having me too. Okay, let me first say hi to whoever is watching us. And yes, please subscribe. You don't want to miss the stories on this channel. You don't want to miss. My names are Christine Nakandi.
Christine Nakandi.
Yeah, those are my full names. Christine Nakandi. I'm from Uganda, Kampala.
Yeah.
And basically, I arrived in Bahrain 2015.
2015.
Yes.
So 7 years back.
Oh, I'm old.
7 years back.
Nimezeeka. Okay. So I arrived here as a waitress in Mcdonald's.
Okay.
That was the opportunity that was around, and at that time, to me, it was okay. I worked my contract in McDonald's. I finished it, yes, for 2 years. I finished it, and
humble beginning.
Yeah, it was really a humble beginning. It really introduced us to the environment. As you see, Bahrain, you really need to know the people who are here. Like interact with people, get connections. You need to, and since I had that vision of having my own thing that I'm running by myself, I had it from the beginning. I came here. I knew I would one day have something I'm doing by myself.
So back home, you already went to school for camera or no? Or you are in love with the camera?
At first, I loved being in front of the camera. I loved modeling. I will share some pictures with you if you want, but I really loved modeling actually. I loved being in front of the camera at that time. But then when I started taking pictures, because how do I start taking pictures in Bahrain? Let's get there. Like when I finished my contract in McDonald's, I was like, okay, so definitely I cannot just come in, even though I had studied photography or I had done photography back home. No one would just allow you to come here in these studios that are really advanced cameras, gadgets and all that, and they just allow you to just come with the qualifications you have back home. So you just needed to prove yourself that you really can do the work. So I joined Fatima Photography here in Bahrain as a receptionist.
Humble beginning again. So those who are somewhere, humble beginning.
I started as a receptionist, but in my head, I wanted to learn photography, videography, video editing, graphics. I had all those things in my head, like I want to learn. But you cannot learn all that in one contract. That's 2 years.
That's 2 years.
Yeah. And so I got the chance to learn video editing and videography from the studio. They were really nice to me. They taught me. And I really appreciate where I came from because they gave me that platform, for me to learn. And
so you started as a receptionist, but at the end of the day,
I learned. Since I was working in a studio, I would not allow to get out of there without learning anything. Because I knew that if I become a photographer, I can be on my own and do my own thing without being employed by someone. You get? So that was my vision. That's why I put my energy into photography, learning photography and videography. So when I finished my contract in Fatima Photography, I started doing my own thing. I got onto the flexi visa, started doing freelance here and there, part times with studios, like that. I started building up something.
Yeah, you started going somewhere.
Yeah, it's not always an easy road. It's not something that you just jump onto it, because you need to buy gadgets.
You need to have a good camera.
Yeah, things are
you need to have connection too, because you can have a good camera but no connection.
And as I say this, now 2 people that really believed in me and gave me a platform, DJ Whiskey.
DJ Whiskey. From
DJ
Wakanda.
Whiskey.
Yeah,
DJ
Wakanda.
Whiskey.
Big up Whiskey.
DJ Whiskey. He really was there to give me that chance. I started with Wakanda Wednesdays. I did some branches on Coral Bay.
Coral Bay.
Yeah, I did some there, some branches. Then I started like that. Then how do I get to know? George is calling me and he's like, you know what, we should work a mall. And that's how we started. Then birthday parties
started. Photos.
Yeah.
Nice. So
I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for you guys.
First things I need people to know, this career or this Bahrain doesn't only favor men's. Favor everybody as according to your ambition and your dreams. Because if you have dreams, you should accomplish them.
Yeah.
And most of people see ladies and say, oh, how did she make? Maybe she had a sponsor. Or no, it's not about those things. It's about your hard work. How do you work hard? How do you do your work hard? How do you,
Yeah.
I need to tell people from Uganda in your language to not lose hope in Uganda. I want them to know that you're from Uganda.
All right. Bamikwano. Mbagala nnyo mwe bale kunsupportinga, but mumanye kolo kyagala. Ate ne woba olabye obuzibu n'olabamu opportunity somewhere, just go for it.
Yeah, drag it and run with it.
In English, like, let me just take it in English, like, if you see an opportunity, however much hard it is to get to it or small, grab it. Bahrain, yeah, Bahrain gives us a chance until you can do something. As long as you focus and you get to know what you really want. Shout out to all the photographers, African photographers out there. You guys are doing amazing.
And all of you go to our home and get that beautiful pictures for the TikTok. I see a lot of people, beautiful pictures. And those pictures are coming from the Panther.
Yeah, Panther Chris. I use Panther Chris on Instagram and like Garly on Instagram.
And
TikTok Panther Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So guys, if you didn't subscribe to this channel, remember the best stories from different backgrounds are coming from this channel of mine. Remember, this is Zablon Loy, the best channel ever in Bahrain. You can't miss the best stories and inspiring story always.
Absolutely.
As always.
Absolutely.
May God bless you, and that was our time. 5 to 10 minutes of viewers. Please.
Thank you.
Subscribe.